blank.
Yes. And at the same time, you are light, you look like it. So even if you put your head, you will see. You know, somebody who's coming, you will just be ordinary. But life is the same thing with you are light. And a lot of people drink.
That's why most times these guys that are coming here, majority of them are coming here.
We want to know the environment, the down, where activities are taking place.
Where the activities take place. So if you go like this to the end of the road, you have to clean down there. By the end of this road again, we have another clean down there.
You have like a bar, sit-down where people are sitting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Where is farms?
Yeah, to the glory of God, farm city here, we don't have issues, we don't have security issues, because everywhere is well secured, and we make sure we take our security very, very well.
One, the idea of the concept of the commissioner of police, in order to bring robust police and oral security the police to the Lagosians. You know, Lagos is the centerpiece of communication in Africa and one of the commercial hubs. So in Lagos we have 24 hours a day. When the commissioner of police came in, the idea of revolving light siren now comes in. Each and every vehicle at all the intersections, we have some permanent finger points where they make it because of police station. 24 hours they are here, full handed. Anybody that is in distress has to see this place. So it serves as a mini police station and at the same time providing security. Because the men also need up and catch location. So that is the new concept that is introduced by acting that guys so that is being open and moral
One of the guys behind this patrol vehicle serve as a mini police station. Rather than running down to the station because of distance, just report to them. Immediately they will communicate with whoever.
So all of them are armed with walkie-talkie. From there they will now communicate.
They can now communicate.
What are you doing?
That Lagos State is a cosmopolitan state is true. That Lagos State is the economic nerve center is also true. That security in Lagos State must be near perfect is unarguably true. That there were increasing signs of insecurity in Lagos State is equally true. Recently, there was a change of command leadership in the state. Since the change, what is the true security situation in the state currently? As part of Security Watch Africa's National Security Assessment, a team visited Lagos State and traversed the entire state. Security of lives and properties of citizens and the maintenance of law and order is the constitutional responsibility of the police. The people must have a sense of security for them to move about and carry out their lawful and responsible duties and businesses. In Nigeria, the traditional institution is the closest form of leadership for the people. Security Watch Africa spoke with some traditional rulers in Lagos State on their perception of the police in the state under the command of CP Edgar Imuhimi. Speaking to Security Watch Africa, the Osolo of Isolo, Oba Agbabiaka Kabiru, and the Aladi Onijaniki, Oba Momodu Ashafa, said that there is a new police now in Lagos State that responds quick to distress.
Well, the relationship between my kingdom and the police in Lagos State is very, very cordial. It is very cordial because this will be the first time I witnessed an area whereby you see a whole commissioner of police patrolling all along throughout the whole state with his men of the DPO. I could remember the day you are doing something and I was still outside up to 2 a.m. and I saw many police being patrolled and they are being led by the newly commissioner of police. I was surprised. If all these things has been done these days, Lagos could have changed more than what it is today. But we thank God with his effort, with his own method of organizing, his own way of doing things, a lot of changes we have witnessed. There's a complete reduction in the crime rate in Lagos State. Kidnapper, I'm sure they have run away from Lagos State through his effort. And a lot of other minor and criminal armed robbery have completely reduced through his efforts. And we too, we are happy. We cannot sleep without any cause to fear. And he is the only commissioner of police that I have seen that will give you a number, that if you call that number, within a second, whatever you ask them to do, they were on their way. They will react immediately. So the system have changed. All the area commanders, all the DPO in our area, their system have changed. Immediately you call them on anything, they reacted immediately. Before 5 minutes, they were in your area. So I have never witnessed such a thing. So I am happy that such a person who knows how to combat crimes can be the commissioner of police. So we really love him, we enjoy him, and we also enjoy his system. And so he should continue doing that. And the Lagos State government is ready to support him. And we too, all the royal father in Lagos State, we are also ready to support him. He's a very nice man.
Police are working very hard to see that this type of thing is eliminated in the country. Seeing them, to see people helping us like this, we have to help them. So we help police to help us. Police are working. Without police in this country, I'm afraid, because they are very close to the people.
The two royal fathers opined that the community policing strategy of the new commissioner of police is very effective.
You have community policing, the vigilante. They were in action. They all worked together with the police. And they were so happy because when they were out with the police and they were hearing when the commissioner of police will be calling them by putting their attention into what they should do. So they feel honored, they feel happy that yes, this is a task
that must be done. And we are doing it in our own area. Likewise, many other areas in this our local government, that is exactly what we met for. And we are doing it, and we very, very successful. And the commissioner is trying. And that effort he has put in place really works for the whole Lagos state. And that is why you see now, highly we hear, they snatched my car, they took my bag, my shop is being burgled. All those ones have cancelled because it is day-to-day activities. And sometimes unexpectedly, the DPO will just see the arrival of the commissioner of police in their midst. So there's no cause for you to say you will not work. They are working.
If they form vigilante group, they have to go to police to report and to take their complaint. If they want to go, if they want to go out, they have to go and report in the police station. They have to give them 2 or 1 armed police to this day. With them, we have to, even with the community, everybody, all of us have to work together with police. Police alone cannot do it.
A community leader in the Victoria Island area of the state, Abdulateef Muse, disclosed that the police working in partnership with the community has achieved peace, security and safety to their area.
The community, the residents, the establishments that are working in Victoria Island, their stakeholders, what they have done instead of coming out as individuals, forming a vigilante group, is that there is a trust that has been set up by the Association of Residents, and they call it Victoria Land. It takes Ikoyi also, Victoria Land and Ikoyi Security and Environment Trust. Members fund the trust, which in turn relates with the police as closely as possible, because there is so much more that the trust needs to do. Probably we'll be discussing details of our involvement in vigilante setup with the DPO. Before now, we even had a detachment of the police doing that even before this new wave of interest in vigilante patrol. The response time of the police, the division, has been very good. Quite a number of times when horrible things develop and they are called, they're able to respond in quick time. I think in all fairness, there is a close cooperation between the community and the police.
An excited entrepreneur and chief executive of Farm City, Lanre Karu, revealed that the ninth economic sector of Lagos State is now booming because of the efficiency of the strategies put in place by CP Imohini.
I think in Lagos right now we are really having a blast, and we thank God for the new CP, the new Commissioner of Police. You know, it's like a father to everybody now. You know, and if you go around Lagos now, it's now noticeable that the security situation has greatly improved. You know, if you drive around the island, you feel extremely safe. You know, and I think we should give the man good kudos, and we should thank the IG for giving us this kind of a commissioner. If you want to go out on the night, if you don't feel safe, you won't move around. You can look at the time right now. This is about past 10. It's like daytime. Yeah. And if the place is not secured, nobody will come. If you drive around under 2 minutes, you say police van. You know, what else do you want? So if you perceive that you are safe, then a lot of people will come out. And for me, if you want to promote the night economy, the most important thing is security. You know, and that's what the new CP is doing right now. Yeah, I don't know whether you've gone around Lagos. Anywhere you see the police patrol van with the revolving lights, and it's very, very interesting right now.
Mr. Kari revealed that the Commissioner of Police recently set up a committee as part of the onslaught against illicit drugs consumption in the state.
Since he came on board, right, I'm aware that he has been having a series of town meetings, with different interest groups, and recently he called for a meeting amongst all the people that are involved actively in night economy. And we were about almost 100 of us, about 105 of us turned up. And we had a one-on-one session with him. And, he gives us a lot of confidence. He asks us to speak freely. And the whole idea is that he wanted to know what our challenges are and how he can assist. And that's what he has been doing. The drug business, it's everywhere. It's endemic now. And we must just say the truth. It's quite endemic right now. And one of the things that we were trying to do here is that we don't, for me, because if you come to my place and you take drugs, I don't make money. I don't sell. It's not good for my business. You have a lot of decent people. You have a lot of bankers, a lot of chief executive, captains of industry coming in here. They don't want to come around and somebody's smoking weed around them. It's not allowed here. So for you to know that it's an offense, we've decided that, we're going to put it out there to let you know that we don't allow this within these premises. And that's what we're going to do everywhere in Lagos State right now. That's the whole essence of this committee. We're going to do a lot of awareness to that nobody should allow this within their premises.
A visit to one of the bustling markets in Lagos State brought to light the effectiveness of the partnership between the police and traders in the markets. The Baba Oja, Musibao Afowagbe, and Iya Oja, Esther Duruwande of Agege Main Market spoke to Security Watch Africa.
DPO wa tí ó wà bí lórí gbogbo ìgbà lóòrèkóòrè náà máa ń pè mítìnì sí police station ìsọ̀kòkò bí gbogbo nǹkan tó náà ń gbé wá fún iná fún ààbò ìlú ni a pè Yorùbá a pè Haúsá a pè Ìgbò tí a bá dẹ̀ ti rí ẹni mẹ́sẹ́jì kan tá a bá ti pè DPO lórí aago lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ a bá ní kó fún wa ní pólísì 4 mẹ́rin ó máa sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀jọ́ sí wa kò sí ìpayà fún wa kò sí ìbẹ̀rù kò sí wàhálà.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wa. Gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tó ń bá wa gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó máa tù wá lára táà ní kó dààmú Ọlọ́run ní dààmú náà láàmú. A lè dúpẹ́ lórí ọlọ́pàá Sọ̀kòkò látòrí ọ̀gá wọ́n sì dáadáa sí wa. Gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá tẹ tí bàbá wa àti ọmọ ọjà àtẹ̀mí náà bá débẹ̀ wọ́n máa dá a lóhùn kíákíá. A mọ̀ pé nǹkan tá à ń ṣe fún wa kára wa lè bá balẹ̀ kí ìyá ọjà bàbá ọjà àti gbogbo ọjà ká lè bá nísìnyí ni. Torí náà ó jẹ́ dandan ká darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn ká bá ọ̀fọ̀ sọ̀ papọ̀.
A community service partnership coordinator, Ugoji, and some Lagosians readily praised the police for doing their job well.
There have been a reform. There have been changes that we now come to police, and whenever we make call, they respond in the community. So there's interface relationship between we and the police. So we are impressed the way we see them. Sometimes, in most cases now, they patrol with the various policing vigilante groups in the community, in the night and in the morning. So there's a patrol partnership that is well formalized. So the platform is okay for us.
I believe Lagos is calm now, except of Badu in Ikorodu that we hear of. Even though that one night has been long that I heard of Badu operation in Ikorodu. So I believe Lagos is safe and calm now.
Police are always everywhere. Once they are everywhere, it creates fears to those who want to do bad things.
We people selling business, our market is now saved. Formerly, area boys to come there and break our shop, they would steal our things. But now we are enjoying. Everybody is doing a very good job in this country, especially Oshodi. You can move anywhere, from anywhere to anywhere at Oshodi. Everywhere is clear. They are trying. They are doing a very good job.
For this area now, I think it's very, very okay. No, for this area where I am now, because I'm here for a very long time, it's very, very okay. You know, their station here is very okay because they have this one, so these RRS here, they are permanent. So it's okay.